Historical figures and the fragrances they would wear. Helen of Troy would wear Valaya by Perfumes de Marly. Legend says she's the prettiest woman to have ever walked the earth, and this is the prettiest fragrance. Martin Luther King Jr. would wear Legend by Mont Blanc, right? That man was a legend, and I'm pretty sure smelled very masculine. This is a very fitting fragrance. Robert J. Oppenheimer would wear Dior Fahrenheit. Need I say any more? I think you can see why. Smells nuclear. Very fitting. Amelia Earhart would wear Light Blue Summer Vibes by Dolce & Gabbana. Very airy, very nice. I think this is a very breezy type of fragrance. Really fitting for her. Makes sense. Mahatma Gandhi, don't hate me, but as a man who I think would probably not wear fragrances and slept on the floor and was very, not frugal, but minimal, Dirt by Demeter. Not because he would wear this, but this is probably what he smelled like, I guess. John F. Kennedy was considered by many as our best president, even though he only lasted I think 2 years into his term before he was assassinated. Dolce & Gabbana The One, often considered by many as the best designer fragrance, with one caveat. It only lasts 2 hours. Very fitting, right? Smells amazing, but after 2 hours you have to reapply. His wife, on the other hand, would try to be seductive, right, by wearing Delina, which is a very seductive, nice fragrance. And smells like it's trying, but Marilyn Monroe didn't have to try. Musk Therapy by Initio. This is a very seductive fragrance. This is a fragrance that could steal your man, so do with that what you may. Louis XVI, all right? If I'm at a revolution and I smell somebody wearing Aqua de Parma Oud, I would throw them into the guillotine myself, so yeah. His wife, on the other hand, extravagant, extra, opulent, right? Doing too much, excess. She would wear Baccarat Rouge 540 on the day of her own execution. I'm pretty sure. Let them eat cake, yeah. Cleopatra. For some reason, Jo Malone, Poppy and Barley, I don't know why. I feel like this is very appropriate for that time, for her aesthetic. This would be very fitting. Karl Marx, Nautica Voyage, right? Just to show everybody what an everyman he is, right? He would wear something that doesn't cost that much, but also smells really, really nice. Just to show that you don't have to spend so much to get so much.